Hey Chris, so just looking at this one here, I think this was the 6 iron. So if I go straight down from the golf ball, I mean that's pretty close to the golf ball. The head might be ever so slightly too far back at address, but it was pretty good. The thing that stands out the most to me, this is the one that we try to keep the head very centered. I moved the camera just a little, so it's hard to tell, but when I was looking really close at it, watch what the face does, because I know the miss tendency seems to be a pull draw, but watch what the face does here in this first move. So to me, obviously I would say it's starting pretty square to maybe like a degree closed. But then when you get into that position in this first frame, you can see how, if this is square, you can see that face position really got twisted. Just an interesting thing to notice. Obviously, if the miss is to the left, that's something that you could easily make an adjustment on, because it happens so quick and so early in the swing. So I'd like you to maybe pay attention to that a little bit, and then I think you just go with the good load. I like this length of this swing. I like the arm position here. I like the hip move. So if we go from the start, you see that hip just is in a great spot, and then you do a nice job to move off of it beautifully in transition. So lots of good stuff going on there. Again, like I said, just check that ball position. Make sure that the head's not too far back. And the load here in transition looked pretty good. So I would go, a little bit in address, make sure the head's in a good spot, a little bit in takeaway, make sure the face doesn't twist shut, and then staying with the load and good finish. And then we'll just, pay attention. We'll pay attention to the head move. But I would keep the focus on the hips and the spacing in the swing. Those would be my things after, going through these swings a couple times. That's what I see the most. I hope that helps, and looking forward to keeping a build on this hopefully next week.